Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's the 2024 BMW X5 xDrive40i in Alpine White. Alright, so this is our first 2024 BMW X5 xDrive40i in Alpine White with M Sport. Now, I just pressed unlock, but it's not showing up very well. There's our friend the train. I'm just gonna press unlock one more time so you can see the headlight animation. Unfortunately, it's not showing up very well on my camera, but it does come on with a little sequence. Now, we also have in here the individual shadow line BMW LED headlights. So we've got that new form factor there. It looks really different than the last one. And the front bumper itself also looks very different. So we have the brushed aluminum one-piece kidney grille here, and then we've got black accents down at the bottom. So this is the new M Sport design. And if we look over here on the side, we have the 21-inch 741M wheels in Orbit Gray Burnished with the blue M Sport brake. That looks really good. We've got that new piece on the fender here, which is new for the LCI design. We have body colored side mirror, brushed aluminum window surrounds. We have brushed aluminum roof rails, panoramic sunroof, and that new style antenna. And if we come around to the back, so we've got that new tail light design. So it comes on, it kind of brightens up, and then it dims down again. So that new tail light design is really cool. It has some of those triangular patterns on the side that we've been seeing on like X1 and 7 Series, BMW on the side there. So that is the X-shaped tail lights. We have the freeform exhaust in chrome at the bottom here. And if I kick my foot under the car, so we'll get the upper tailgate to open, so it is still a split tailgate. Up top, a button to close and lock in one step. Down here, there is a button to lower the lower portion of the tailgate. So in there, we've got some floor mats. If I lower that down, so there's the cargo cover. It has not been put in here properly. So let me just get that out. Put that back down, and then let me just one hand put this back in, just like that. So there's a button right there that you can press that releases the cargo cover. Hopefully you can hear me better now that the train is gone. We have same kind of storage in here as we did in the pre-LCI X5. And this side we've got 12-volt plug. We have grocery bag hanger. And then this side we've got another grocery bag hanger, and we can always kick our foot underneath the car to have this all close as well. So it's very similar, of course, to the back of the inside of the pre-LCI X5. Now, if we come around to the side here, just gonna open that fuel cap door for you to show you. We're still looking for 91 octane. That has not changed. And we still have this style of door handle. Now, comfort access has been removed on the rear door handles. It's just on the fronts now. And when I open the door, we have in here some wood trim and black Sensafin interior Decor seats. So for whatever reason from the factory, all the armor or all the seat belts are done up. Headrests on the two outer positions can flip up, but if nobody's sitting there, flip it down so you can retain your sight lines. I'm just gonna undo that seat belt so I can pull this down to show you that we've got some storage, we've got some cup holders, and that reveals this drawstring so I can pull that down to fold down the center pass-through. We also have some easy access to lower anchors and tethers for child safety seats back here. And we've also got some pockets on the back of each front seat. We have some heated seat controls for the rear seats on the two outer positions, some storage areas, two USB Type-C charging ports at the bottom with a 12-volt plug, and we also have some vents underneath the front seats as well. And up top here, we do have a handle with some reading lights and a coat hanger. There's another coat hanger on the back of each B pillar, just up there. And we also have the manual sunshades, aka peasant blockers, over here as well. So that all looks very familiar. Why don't we go open the front door next? All right, so if we open the front door, right away we see we've got Harman Kardon in here. We've got the aluminum M door sill down here. We have full power seats with lumbar and side bolster support. There's a manual under the thigh extension here, and the headrest is power up and down in X5 and X6 and X7. And we have this nice interaction bar that I've currently set to lavender. So X5, iDrive8, and I'm gonna guess X6 as well as X7 all get pretty well all the colors, whereas X as well versus the 2 Series and 3 Series iDrive8 don't get all the colors for ambient lighting. So just so you know that. And we've got this new style vent here that looks a little bit different than before. And we still have X5 imprinted on the inside of the B pillar. And down here, let's take a look, open that up, large size glove box, which is illuminated. Let's go open the door on the other side next. All right, so if we approach from the driver's side, let me open that door up. So we've got your window controls in here, side mirror controls, tailgate button, memory seats, door handle unlock lock, lots of space in the door pockets, aluminum M door sill, full power seat with lumbar, same thing as the other side, right? We have your split center console here. The armrests are heated with the heated seats. There's a USB Type-C charging port in there. There is the new style gear selector, and if I press that open, so we do have a wireless charging tray in there, 12-volt plug, USB-A, cup holders, and they're heated and cooled for the cup holders. And then we have the new iDrive8 curved display. We have head-up display over here. We have simplified exterior lighting controls, so it's on, auto, off, or exterior lighting menu. So if I just sit down here in the driver's seat, so just wanted to point out, if I click climate controls, so we have heated steering wheel, heated seat, and this one doesn't specifically have ventilated seats, but it is an option available on this model. And I'm just gonna open up the sunroof. So this is your standard panoramic sunroof, but it is available, of course, with the Sky Lounge option. So that is awesome, and everything in here looks much like it did in the X7, so that's kind of cool. So what I want to do next is let me just open the door, and the hood release handle is just down here. So 2 pulls, 1, 2. And we don't have to find anything here, we just lift that up, and there it is. The beautiful B58 3-liter inline-6 twin power turbo. This has 375 horse, 398 foot-pounds of torque, which is up from the previous 335 horse and 331 foot-pounds of torque. We got your positive battery terminal. We have your negative battery terminal, which is that little post right there. And we've got your washer fluid here as well. And we've got all those strut braces for the rigidity. I think that looks really cool. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so I've just put the 4-way flashers on just so you guys can see what they look like when they're flashing. The camera is picking it up pretty accurately, I'd say, compared to the headlights themselves. And also, just wanted to walk all the way around the car one more time before we conclude things. But also wanted you to see that the rear tail lights, when you're signaling, the whole thing kind of flashes, which was a little bit different than before. So you can see that definitely. And I know that this car actually doesn't have enough gas to do a remote engine start right now, so we're not going to attempt it. But on my last 2024 X5 video, you can hear it in that video, and it's very quiet, which is different, but it's much like the X7 I found. Okay, just wanted to talk about one other thing here. So this car has automatic parking, so it can actually parallel park, back park, front park, come out of a parking spot. And if you have Digital Key Plus, which is only compatible with iPhone, and you have the My BMW app, you can actually park the car with the app as well, which is pretty cool. It just makes it go forwards or backwards, but you could pull the vehicle out of the garage, which is pretty awesome. And also, the cameras in here are super high definition. They look really great. And it also shows you how big your doors can open before you smack them on the cars beside you. So that's not unlike the previous ones, but just really nice graphics in here. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2024 BMW X5 xDrive40i in Alpine White with the black interior with M Sport package. And if you like the video, if you like the car, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Pricing information will be in the description below. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.